It's too much. Okay. Nice. And we are back here, so we await the arrival of the basketball for play. That's what we're going to be doing here, and so we'll get that taken care of here. Coach Wire, he'll get us taken care of for that game basketball. Just about set ready to go for the start of this one. And I tell you what, folks, the Blue Cows coming in here 4-3, and a very good Parsons Viking basketball team here tonight as well. We got our national anthem. We're going to be hitting that up here in just a minute, so I'll be ready for that. But the Blue Cows better be ready for a good one here tonight. They got. As I said, we started a little bit slow there against Independence, but still with about 5 minutes left to go, we were down 15. Still made a game of it. We got right down there to the end. Corbett Kimberlin had a chance to tie it up there, and he went right off the front of the rim. And then we even had a chance at a three there at the end to tie it up. Once again, just we're not able to get it done there in Independence. So we can't have that slow start here, especially against a very fast and very good Parsons basketball team. So we're sitting ready to go for our starting lineups. God bless you. All right, so here we go. It's going to be Williams. He will be here first. All right, get the sneezing out of the way. Here we got Mason Manbeck on the floor now for the Blue Comets. Also coming to the floor here, you got Johnson. That's DeQuan Johnson, the junior. And on to the floor now coming out here is going to be Michael Elward for the Blue Comets, number 3. Number 21, that is going to be Sheeby. And now ready to come in for the Blue Comets, number 11, Nate. Oh, that's kind of got things going there in that fourth quarter for the Blue Comets the other night. See if we can keep that going, momentum rolling here this evening against this tough Parsons Vikings basketball team. So here comes the Lions. 3 juniors on the floor. Sheeby. And here's Ty Bowman on the floor now for the Blue Comets. Sheeby comes out there. Senior. Number 11 is Devontae Yates. He is the senior. For the Parsons Vikings. Now ready to come out here for the Blue Comets, number 30. It's Corbett Kimberlin for the Blue Comets. So Corbett Kimberlin coming out here for the Blue Comets. And be a good game here tonight. I tell you, these two teams know each other very well. Players know each other from football, basketball, lots of camps, everything going along with it here tonight. So be ready for a good one here tonight, folks, all right? We got 3 good referees out here on the floor. Got to keep it good and clean, so we're good to go. And if not, we know where their jackets are, so we'll be ready to go with that. All right, final little talk there by the Blue Comets. On to the way in, and they'll have their meeting under the goal there. Same thing for Parsons. Now we're ready to go. Final talk. Coach Houck, Coach Rourke, ready to go here for the Blue Comets tonight on their home floor. As they will be spending the next couple of weeks at home, as they will be a Ralph Miller Classic will be starting next Thursday for the Blue Comets. As I said, they'll play Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And since the Lady Blue Comets will not play on Friday, we will be here at the Ralph Miller bringing you Blue Comet basketball that Friday evening. So we're ready to roll. And in the circle, gonna send Yates out there, number 11. He'll be jumping against Nate Otis. So the double ones out here, ready to go. Ball in the air, and it is Sheeby who told it. He'll drop it off here to Williams, and here we go. Sending all the way out here now to Lyons. Lyons driving the line. He can't get it to go. Ball bounces around. Lyons gets his own rebound, tries a reverse layup, can't get it to go. Good. Johnson with the rebound. And we're going to get a foul on the rebound.
Hey, call it.
They're going to call that on Mason Man back his first. On the inbound, they call it to Sheeby. Sheeby on the inbound, he gets it over here to Williams. Williams back out now to number 3, Lyons. Unlaunched the 3, can't get it to go. Corbett Kimberlin skying for the rebound. Here come the Blue Comets up ahead. Quick, Nate Otis. Can't handle the long pass. So it's out of bounds to Parsons. Blue Comets couldn't handle that long pass. So it's Williams across the timeline now, over here to the right side. Finding Lyons down the corner, covered up here by Otis. Sheeby with Elward on him. Here's Sheeby with the shot, can't get it to go. There's no way that's a foul, ref. Come on now. He jumped over his back. No way, man, no way. That's a terrible call, ref. That's going to be on Manbeck picking up his second already. That's going to be Braden Frederick coming into the game. And Johnson with a way back lean over the top of Manbeck. It gets called for the foul. That was not a good call by the ref. Williams kicking back out here. Cheevy on the right wing. Bounce pass underneath to Johnson. Johnson trying to drag to the lane. Gets off the box of the iron, and he gets the good bucket. 2-0 now. Vikings as Kimberlin comes across the line here, working against Lyons here to the left side. Look, I was going right to left. Frederick out here on the top of the key, dropping it off to Otis over to the right side. Otis. Now, Elward. Michael Elward gets a screen. 3 ball on the way from Elward. Can't get it to go. Williams with the rebound. And up the floor now, Sheeby.
You all right?
Looks like he got raked across the face. Maybe the eyes there, but he says he's okay. And that's going to bring number 32, Walgamon, into the ball game as we're going to let Sheeby.
Hey, go green.
And Cook's going to go with him, help him out here. Looks like he got raked across the eyes or something. Going to send him in there. He's okay. And we'll get Sheeby back in the ball game here shortly, but he just needs to wash his eye out, it looks like. So Blue Comet basketball facing a little pressure here in the backcourt. Send it over to Bowman, over to the far side, back down to Kimberlin. Trying to get it across the timeline. Now we do. Frederick up ahead here, breaking the press finally. Back out to Elward. Send it over to the right side. Catching and popping is Nate Otis back of the iron. Can't get it to go. Elward with the rebound. Underneath there, bounce pass to Frederick. Pass out. Gets knocked away. Blue Comet basketball. Blue Comet basketball out of bounds play. Comets trail at 2-0. 6:25 to go first quarter. So now Corbett Kimberlin ready on the inbound. Kimberlin looking to get it in. Long inbound. That was tipped there, but Braden Frederick picks up the ball. Nice job there by Braden. Now he gets double teamed. Now he goes through the double team. Bounce pass. Nice little delivery there to Nate Otis, and he's going to be fouled. Frederick with a beautiful dish to Nate Otis, and he gets the bucket. Nate Otis heads to the line for a 3-point play to get the Blue Comets a 3-point lead. that one is going to be on Williams, his first. So 7 to the line, Nate Otis for the Blue Comets. 3-point play is good. So here comes Williams, pushing up along the right side quickly. Runs into Kimberlin here on the wing, dropping it off down the line. Down here in the corner, working one-on-one against Lyons. That's Otis. And Lyons going to get called for the walk. And Blue Comet basketball. Kimberlin on the inbound finds Elward. Elward back to Kimberlin. Kimberlin bringing it across the timeline.
Match up.
Here to the left side, going right to left. Kimberlin stopping, bump for three. Back down, no, won't go. Look good. Yates gets the rebound. He pushes it up the floor here. Now he's going to the right side of the lane. Tries to put up the shot. He'll be fouled by Bowman. As Ty gets a piece of him on that shot. And Yates probably head to the line here, shooting a couple. GB back to the bench. Looks like he's going to be okay. So at the line, number 11, that is Yates. And he'll shoot two here after the foul by Ty Bowman, who picks up his first. Yates at the line, no good.
Hey, we're here.
So trying to tie it up here on the back half of 6:01 to go in the first. Yates at the line. Coach Rourke going to go up and get ready to call the play here. And that one is up and good by Yates. He knocks it down. So Kimberlin in the backcourt, looking for some help. Finds Otis over to the right side. Otis draws a double team. Now he'll send it back over here to Kimberlin. They'll get it across. Now finding the taller Bowman. Oh, what a tall pass there by Kimberlin. Here's Elward for three. Left him open on that side. That's going to be short as Yates gets the rebound. They'll push it up over to the left side. Now looks ahead of Steve. Tries to get to the baseline. Pulls it back out. Finds Williams.
Circle hard.
And he's going to hit the line there, it looks like. So it's an out of bounds back to the Blue Comets. As the Vikings have not helped themselves here in the last couple of trips, but it's tied at 3 as we get down to 5.5 to go here in the first quarter. Comets have the basketball. Kimberlin across the timeline now. We're going to get a foul underneath on Braden Frederick. Block the foul away from the basketball, so the Comets turn it over and give it right back to him. All right, so on the inbound now.
Box. Cross.
And it will be Williams across the timeline here for the Vikings. Right up there by Corbett Kimberlin at the top of the key. 5:15 to play here in the first. Send it over to the right side. Lyons trying to drive his way on the baseline. Too strong, can't get it to go. Bounces around into the hands of Kimberlin for his second rebound. Corbett trying to push it up quick. Finds Bowman to the right side. Bowman in the lane. Puts it up off the glass. Nice job, Ty Bowman. And I think being a lefty helped him right there. 5-3, Blue Comets with the lead. Here's Williams trying to push it down in. He loses the handle on it. Nate Otis comes out there with the loose ball. Nate pushes it up 2-on-1 basketball. Gets the Parsons in the air. Oh, and it can't go. But he will be fouled and head to the line. And that's going to be on Yates, his first. 4:47 to go. So shooting two is Nate Otis. So Otis at the line. First one is up and good. 6-3 ball game as Chibi checks back in. Good to see. It looks like he had a little patting in the nose. Might have took a shot to the nose a little earlier there as Walgamot comes out for him as he comes back into the game.
You're getting there and you think you got to do something fantastic to finish. You did
Nate
all the hard
Otis.
part getting there. Get there, lay it
Second
in,
shot.
simple.
Back of the iron, no good. And Williams comes out there with the rebound. And Blue Comets back on defense. Williams pushes up along the right side here to the wing. Taking it back out over to the left. Finds Chibi over there. Chibi now down to Lyons. Lyons back out. And Johnson, one-on-one there with Frederick. And Johnson drops it in there. Too strong to Williams. He was too close to the basket, I think. I don't know, man. Kind of messed him up there.
Get
Williams
out!
misses it and is
Get
Kimberlin
out!
with the rebound.
Get out!
He'll give it to Elward. Now all the way over corner to Otis. Oh, nice save there by Nate. Nate kicks it back out. Kimberlin, top of the key, drives the lane. Back over to the right side. Braden Frederick driving into the lane. Oh, won't go. Bowman with the rebound and a nice putback. Nice job, Ty Bowman. And nice job, Blue Comets now up 8-3 up ahead there. Quick to Johnson. He got behind the defense. Williams with the assist. And it's a steal. They cannot get it to go from Lyons, and a rebound by Elward. And back on the floor now come the Blue Comets leading by 3. 8-5. Elward now to Bowman down in the corner over to the right side. Blue Comets go right to left. Otis out on top working against Williams. Drop it off now to Kimberlin. Right wing working against Yates. Kicks it out here to Frederick. Frederick now back out to Otis. Otis, Kimmerlin as they work over to the right side. Kimmerlin now on Yates. And at the free throw line in the lane. Corbin Kimmerlin. Oh, it won't go. Foul on the floor. We got a second one on Yates right there, I do believe. So Walgamot ready to check into the ball game. Also coming in is number 31. That is going to be Thomas, as Frederick checks out of the ball game for Bryson Ellis into the game. Common basketball with 3:24 to go here, up 8-5. Bounce pass into Bowman. Bowman working against Chibi, finds Elward coming across the lane. Kicks back out here to Otis on the left wing, back to Elward. Elward bringing it back out on top to set it up for the Comets. Tight man-to-man defense. Inside here to Kimberlin. Kimberlin loses the handle on it. Picked up there by Walgamot. He's going to get up to Lyons. Lyons to Chibi. Chibi can't handle it. Ball in the air. And it is Bowman coming over there with it.
Hustle back!
Up ahead now comes the Blue Comets. Is Ellis inbound here to Otis. Otis puts it up. Will not go. And Bryson Ellis can't get that rebound. And could have been an over-the-back call, but it out of bounds as Lions there for the Vikings. It will be Chibi on the inbound. He'll find Lions, and he'll bring it across the timeline with 2:50 to go. In this first quarter, 8-5, Blue Comets with the lead. Elward, as Johnson has it over here to the right side, coming up against Otis. And there's a piece of it there by Otis. Must have got a piece of it. Bryson Ellis comes out there with it. And here comes the Blue Comets, as Kimberlin brings it across the line here. Now come to the left side of the paint, kicking it back out. Elward in the corner, loses the handle on it. Lions for the steal. Puts it up ahead here. He'll be working against Bowman. Great job by Ty to not let him get a shot there. Chibi, 3-ball, outside and knocks it down. At the 3-ball to tie it at 8. We're at 2:12 to go here in this first quarter. By Coach Houck and the Vikings. So it's Blue Comet basketball with 2:12 to go here in this first quarter. And we'll have Frederick, Elward, Kimberlin, Bowman, and Ellis on the floor for the Blue Comets. Got Williams, Johnson, Sheeby, Walgamot, and the number 31, that is Thomas, on the floor here for the Vikings. As Elward comes across the timeline now for the Blue Comets. Double team here. Back out now to Kimberlin. Kimberlin.
Oh, we got him.
Back out now over to Frederick. Frederick over to the right side. And he's going to get called for a walk. 1:55 to go. So 1:55 to go. It will be back to the Vikings. Tied at 8 here in this first quarter. As on the inbound, now comes the Williams from Johnson, and he'll bring it across the timeline. Blue Comets will be waiting. Man-to-man defense here. Over to the right side, Williams trying to go one-on-one against Kimberlin, and he's going to put up the shot, but he's going to get a foul by Kimberlin up at Williams at the line. That is Corbett's first. He'll go live for the first time here, trying to break the tie. So at the line now, Williams, and is up and good. He breaks the tie.
Hey, need one?
His first points of the ball game.
Here we are. Hey!
Second one on the way, can't get it to go. Michael Elward with the rebound.
Who's got ball?
9-8 up ahead here to Frederick over to the left side. Braden trying to work his way in along the baseline. Nice little move. Braden Frederick got a beautiful shot. And the Blue Comets take it back to 10-9. Nice play there by Braden Frederick. Williams over to Johnson over to the left side. Johnson trying to get it in there to Thomas and Bowman. Gonna knock that away. That's a foul away from the basketball, and they're gonna call that on Parsons. That's gonna be on Williams. Didn't see that one down there. I was, I guess, looking on the other side over there. I don't know. As we got Lyons checking back into the ball game now. He'll come in for Williams, who picks up his second foul.
Yeah, you can't do that. Hey, what kind of screen were you setting? Why were you even doing that?
All righty. So here comes Elward on the inbound. He'll get it into Kimberlin. Into Elward. And they'll play a little 2-on-2 back here with Lyons and Sheeby trying to get it across the timeline now. And they do get it up ahead here to Bowman. Oh, a little too strong and too tall, even for Ty. And I think Corbett might have been wiser in there to maybe try to get it to Michael. He was across the timeline here.
Here's checkpoint.
But hey, Blue Comets with a 1-point lead. It's all good. Let's recover and go on the next one. Here we go. Johnson. Inbound to Lyons. He'll take it across the timeline over to the left side. So Lyons.
That way, go!
Gets us down to 1 minute to play here in the first quarter. 10-9 Blue Comets with the lead. Walgamont working against Ellis. Turnaround jumper. Back it out and bounce, and it goes home. So it's now 11-10, and that's pressure once again. Now Frederick across the timeline here. Up ahead now to Bowman. Bowman to the left side. And Bowman, good ball skills. Kicks it over here to Elward. Elward going to go over to the right. Now finds Kimberlin. Bowman outside the free throw line. In the lane. Ty Bowman puts a shot up back of the iron. Won't go, but he's fouled. And that may be on Walgamont. That'll be his first sixth team foul. That'll put Ty Bowman at the line. Shooting two.
You guys are passing off guys that you're not supposed to lead. You know what I'm saying?
So a chance to tie and maybe take the lead here for the Blue Comets. As Bowman's at the line, first shot on the way. Ty can't get it to go.
All I'm saying is don't pass off shooters. You should stay attacked.
33.9 to go. And Bowman tried to tie it up here at 11, and the second shot is good. Nice job, Ty. 5 points in the corner here for Ty to make it an 11-11 ball game with 30 seconds to go as Lyons comes across the timeline here for Parsons. Send it over to the left side. He'll find Johnson now to Sheeby. Thomas. Back out to Lyons. 20 seconds to go. Lyons with Michael Elward on him. One on top, trying to get a little 2-on-2 over to that left side and work the defense there. And a nice little cutter there by Williams, or Johnson. Nice job. Lyons with a beautiful assist there to Johnson for the bucket. He's got 6. Up ahead, we're going to get a foul on the missed shot. But Michael Elward with a good job, taking it right to the whack for the contact. He picks up the contact there from Thomas. And that'll get him into the line, shooting 2. So 0.9 to go here in this quarter, and Michael Elward with a chance to tie it up. And first one is up and good. His first point says Nate Otis checks into the game here for Corbett Kimberlin, and going to get Ty Brown. His first action, he's going to come in here for Ty Bowman for the final play. Keep it tied for maybe having an opportunity to pick up a foul here that he doesn't need. He's only got 1 on the
Don't throw it away right now.
so far. So here's Michael Elward at the line here for the second one, trying to tie it up, and does. Tied at 13. And it's, Johnson with a nice run at it, but it does not go. And it will be tied at 13.
Zeke, Derek. Hey,
Back here for the second quarter. It is tied at 13 on your Sonic Big Blue Comet broadcast on your home for the Blue Comets, C95.3, and on our live stream, TV3 CHS Blue Comets, the video production class. Blue Comets have the basketball to start off here in the second quarter. It is Kimberlin, Bowman, Frederick, Otis, and Manbeck. Here's Otis for a long-range three. Back in the arc, can't get it to go. Williams going to run down the long rebound and get him running. And Williams puts up the bucket. He can't get it to go. Oh, and he's going to pick up a cheap foul. Nate Otis should have stayed away from that one, but it looks like Nate's going to pick up his first as Williams gets the bucket.
Hey,
and he'll have a three-point opportunity.
Finish it off. Make the free throw. Let's go. Hey, we're here. He
is a 1 for 2 at the free throw line so far tonight is Williams. So on there, and it is no good. Rebound there by Johnson. Johnson back high off the glass. He'll get the rebound and the putback. He's got 8 tonight. And quickly, from a tie ball game, it's a 4-point swing there in about 20 seconds. Here's Manbeck right in the middle of the lane. Stopping and putting up the jumper. Nice job, Mason. He's a little off balance coming through, but then was able to get that up and then get the bucket. Here's Lyons down the floor. Can't get it to go in the short jumper. Manbeck with the rebound. Puts it up the floor. Here's Mason. Bounce pass over here left side. Corbin Kimberlin left wing for three. Gone! Corbin Kimberlin. His first points is a big three. And the Blue Comets back on top, 18-17. Here's Williams, and he'll walk with that one. He faked the three, trying to fake out the defense. That extra little step there, and it's a turnover. The Blue Comets take the 1-point lead with a minute gone here in the second quarter. And they have the basketball. So here comes Manbeck across the timeline for the Comets. Finding Frederick. Frederick working his way down the lane, dropping it off here to Bowman. Bowman back out now to Manbeck over here on the left side. Manbeck driving in the lane, tries to dump it off. Ball gets blocked around, but Manbeck picks up the loose ball, finds Otis to the right. He'll bring it back out on top. Johnson right on him. Back over to Manbeck on the right wing. Now to Frederick, right out on top of Sheeby on the defense. Otis, left side. Manbeck down in the corner here in the corner on the left. Bowman working against Yates, trying to work his way in and finds Frederick driving from the right side, and a beautiful dish by Ty Bowman. And Braden Frederick of 4 points in the ball game. 20-17. Lady Blue Comets underneath there to Johnson. Nice pass from Williams. Oh, and the toilet bowls out from Johnson. And it's Manbeck with the rebound. And here come the Blue Comets trying to increase the lead. Manbeck with the spin move, and it will not go. Lyons with the rebound. Push it up ahead. Williams here to the right side, working against Manbeck on the right wing. Stopping and popping for three. Lays it up there. Will not go. Kimberlin. His fourth rebound, and here come the Blue Comets up by 3. 5:52 to go here in the second. Kimberlin, middle of the floor, finds Frederick over to the right side. Nobody on him. Long range three for Braden Frederick. Gone! Braden Frederick from way out. Right in the three. Nobody on him. He said, I'll pop it, and he'll hit it. Sheeby here to the right side. Back out to Lyons out on top. Now Lyons pulls it back out, finds Williams. Williams to Yates. Yates. Down here to Johnson. Johnson back out to Sheeby. Sheeby outside the free throw line, put up the jumper. Will not go. Right into the hands of Manbeck for his third rebound. Here come the Blue Comets up ahead here. Walks from behind. Mason not paying attention. Williams picks his pocket. Gets up ahead. Johnson, 2-on-2 basketball. Gets Bowman in the air. Going to get the bucket and the fouls. He got the foul. He's going to get that picked up by Ty Bowman. That'll be Ty's second. As Johnson gets the bucket, and he'll head to the line here for his first time. For a three-point play, you got Walgamont and Smith-Reese. You also have Elward and Ellis for the Blue Comets. As Otis and Bowman come out. Sheeby. And Williams comes out for Parsons with 5:11 to go. Williams at the line. Three-point play is up and good. Sorry, Johnson at the line there. 23-20, Blue Comets have the basketball in the lead. 5 minutes to go. Once Kimberlin comes across the timeline here. Now down to Frederick here to the left side. Frederick from the left to the middle. Good job there on the defense there by Smith-Reese. Here's Michael Elward in the lane with the floater, and he gets his first bucket. Up ahead, here comes Yates, working it quick. Nice little reverse layup, can't get it to go. Smith-Reese with the rebound. He tries to get that second. He's going to walk with it before he can get rid of it. So here comes Williams into the ball game. He'll come in for Yates. And we're going to get a timeout by Coach Ruark onto the floor. We got a 30-second timeout, so we'll take a 30-second timeout with him. 25-20, Blue Comets with the lead. We'll be back in 30 seconds. 4:46 to go, second quarter.
As the area's leading hospital, we believe your best days lie ahead of you. And as a nationally recognized hospital for patient safety and quality, we work to ensure that your tomorrows are the best they can be. At Labette Health, instead of thinking about what you need out of a hospital, we've thought about what you need out of life. With our 5-star, multiple award-winning care, we're creating a higher quality of life for our patients. At Labette Health, we center around you.
The Blue Comet Nation listens to Blue Comet Sports on Z95.5.
Alrighty, we are back here after the timeouts called by Coach Ruark. The Blue Comets have a 5-point lead with 4:46 to go here in this first half. And it will be Ellis, Frederick, Elward, Manbeck, and Kimberlin on the floor for the Blue Comets as Coach Houck out there cleaning up some sweat on the floor. How come Coach is out there doing it? He don't mind doing it. He'll get her done. All right, so it will be Lyons, Williams, Johnson, Smith-Reese, and Walgamont on the floor here for Parsons. And up ahead here, Frederick, they break the press. 2-on-2 basketball. Elward, he'll pull it back out here, find Manbeck over to the right side. Mason driving the baseline, puts up the shot. Won't go. Johnson skying for the rebound, his third. He'll push the action here to the middle of the floor. Drop it off to Williams over to the left side. Stopping and popping from three. Won't get it to go. Frederick with the rebound. And Braden's going to be coming up the floor. We're going to get a walk. And the Comets turn it over. 4:24 to go here in the half. As Williams comes up here ready to bring it in now for the Vikings. He'll find Lyons on the inbound. And back to Williams.
Kentucky.
So as he brings it up the floor, he'll work over to the right side now and take it over to the left with the Lyons. Lyons tries to work his way down the corner. Bounce past the Walkabout, knocked away by Bryson Ellis, out of bounds to the Vikings.
Three. Get there, three.
So it will be Lyons on the inbound here. They're ready to bring Ty Bowman back into the ball game. Lyons trying to get it in on long inbound. There's Manbeck with the steal on the long inbound. He'll drop it off here to Kimberlin. 3-on-1 basketball over to Frederick. Frederick, he'll get the bucket over the outstretched arms of Johnson. And Braden Frederick with a nice dime from Corbin Kimberlin. Look, I was now up by 7, their largest lead. As Parsons has it now over to Johnson to the left side. Johnson kicking it out here to Lyons down the corner. Lyons, that's going to be short. And there's Frederick with his second rebound. He'll give it up here to Manbeck. Manbeck taking it to the rack, too strong. Nice job. Elward with the rebound, puts it up. No foul, are you kidding me? Walgamont comes out with the rebound. He goes up here to Lyons. Lyons pushes it up over to the right side, finds Johnson. Johnson with 3:30 to play. Gets it underneath there to Walgamont, and that's going to be a 3-second call in the lane. Walgamont, I guess he went, did he go around him? Oh, they're going to call. So that's going to be on 32 Walgamont, his second. As Sheeby comes in here for Lyons. As Braden Frederick will check out, and he's had a great second quarter here, great first half. Actually, 9 points as Ty Bowman back in for him. 27-20, Blue Comets have the lead in the basketball. Corbin Kimberlin, as Nate Otis comes back to the scores table, ready to check in, finds Manbeck here to the left side. Manbeck, now they are just a straight up tight man defense here by Parsons. Manbeck kicks it back out here to Kimberlin. Kimberlin to Elward. Elward at the free throw line, stopping and popping Michael Elward. Good. 4 points in the quarter for Michael Elward. 9-point Blue Comet lead. Up ahead to Sheeby, stopping and popping for 3 in the corner. Can't get that to go. Smith-Reese can't get the rebound. Ty Bowman comes out of there with it. He'll drop it off ahead here. He'll lose it. Oh, nice try there by Johnson. But Bowman keeps a handle on it, and he'll get it up ahead here to Manbeck. 2:50 to go. Manbeck in the lane at the free throw line. Puts up the shot. He's going to be fouled and will head to the line. Here comes Yates getting ready to check back into the ball game now for the Vikings. So as Manbeck goes to the line here on the first foul by Smith-Reese.
Did you have body there? Because his arm was straight up. His arm was straight up.
And here's Mason Manbeck at the line. It's up and good. Blue Comets have done very well at the line tonight. Only missed a couple. Six of 8 at the line. And now a 10-point lead for the Blue Comets. 2:46 to go here into the first half. As the second one is missed as Thomas gets ready to check back into the ball game. Williams gets the rebound. And up the floor now comes Williams, and he'll drop it off to Yates. And Yates will take it in, and he's going to be fouled on the way in. And Yates will head to the line where he's 1 for 2. And we get a foul onto the Blue Comets. As Braden Frederick going to get ready to check back into the ball game, as that's the 18th foul on the Blue Comets. So that on Ty Bowman, that's his 3rd. And with 2.5 to go here in the second quarter, they really didn't want to see Ty Bowman with his 3rd foul as Yates at the line cannot get it to go. As Frederick's going to check into the ball game for Ty Bowman, and Manbeck's going to check out. And Nate Ottis back in the ball game, and hey, great job here by Mason Manbeck here in this quarter as well. The Blue Comets have scored 17 points and still got 2.5 minutes to go in this quarter. And up by 10 as Yates gets the second one to go. He's got 2 points all at the line. As Johnson checks into the game here for Smith Reese. So an inbound here from Kimberlin finds Elward. Elward back to Kimberlin as full court pressure here now by the Vikings, but the Blue Comets break as they get ahead up here to Ellis, and it is knocked away. Thomas comes out there with the steal. He kicks it up ahead here to Yates. Yates working his way in at the rack, and he'll get the bucket. So Elward bounce pass up here to Kimberlin as they try to get it across the line, and they do over to the right side. Kimberlin, nice little beautiful no-look pass. What a dime by Corbin Kimberlin. The no-look pass to Braden Frederick. Here's Williams in the lane, and he's going to carry the basketball, trying to get through the defense, and it's a turnover. Coach Howe not happy with it. I think that he has got a legitimate argument right there under that call. And Coach Howe not happy with it. And like I said, I think he does have a legitimate gripe with that call right there. As it is Corbin Kimberlin. Now back over to the right side, finds Frederick. Frederick down to Ellis. Ellis working his way in the lane, and Ellis gets blocked, and it's going to be a walk, and he did take that extra step. And Bryson Ellis is going to turn it over there. Nice try there by Bryson. Trying to get through that defense, took that extra little jump step in there. As Williams gets the inbound across the timeline now with 1:45 to go here in the half. 32-23, Blue Comets with the lead. Nice little dish underneath there to Yates. Yates is going to be fouled by Frederick from behind, but Yates cannot get the shot to go. And we'll head to the line shooting 2. And he is 2 for 4 at the line so far tonight. Braden Frederick, his second foul. And Yates at the line, as I said, he's 2 for 4 at the line so far tonight. First one on the way is good. So Yates standing back at the free throw line here, trying to get it to a 7-point ball game. As Lyons gets ready to check back in, and that one rolls off into the hands here of Elward.
Who's got ball?
Up ahead now comes Corbin Kimberlin. Kimberlin right in the lane, going against 3 defenders, dropped in the lap there to Bryson Ellis, and it gets blocked. And they're going to call a foul on the block. And put Bryson Ellis at the line as Thomas commits his second foul. And Bryson Ellis to the line. Wow. Wow, on that call. Bryson Ellis at the line, misses the front half. Here comes Lyons checking into the game now for the Vikings. Walgamont will check in as well for Williams. And Yates coming out for Walgamont. So on the back half here, Bryson Ellis steps back to the line, trying to get it back to a 9-point lead for the Blue Comets. And can't get it done. Rebound by Walgamont. And it is Johnson.
Checkpoint!
Dropping it off now. You get one-on-one there with Kimberlin over to the left side. Looking for some help here, trying to find Walgamont. Now kicks it back out. And there's Elward trying to get in front of that one, in front of the Lions. And finally does come up with a steal. Takes it to the rack and scores. Nice job, Michael Elward, with the steal in the bucket. He's got 6 points in this quarter. Back to a 10-point lead for the Comets with 1 minute to go in the half. Sheeby over on that left wing, drops it off here to Johnson. Good job by Nate Ottis, not letting him shoot that 3. Kicking it back over here to the right side. Sheeby trying to find some room at the free throw line. Kick it out to Walgamont. Right side of the paint. Here's Lyons for 3. In and out. Oh, and there's a nice rebound by Thomas, and he puts it back in and scores. 34-26, 35 seconds to go. Corbett Kimmerly across the timeline now for the Blue Comets. And now dropping it off here, finds Nate Otis. Nate Otis, bounce pass into Bryson Ellis. Back out to Otis. Nate. Now to Braden Frederick, and the Blue Comets looking to hold on here for one shot as Corbett Kimmerly will control the basketball at the half-court line right in the middle of the floor. They go over to the right side with 10 seconds at the free throw line. Kimmerly down inside, blocked by Thomas. Out of bounds to the Blue Comets with 7.1 to go.
Blocked it back off of him.
So out of bounds play for the Blue Comets here as Kimberly gets it in.
Corner Z.
In the corner to Ellis. Now to Elward. And there to Otis. Ball still on the floor. Still out. Sheeby. Johnson puts up the shot. It will not go for the Vikings. So at the end of the first half, it will be a 34-26 lead for your Blue Comets here over Parsons here tonight at the end of the first half. And a great one so far. This game being brought to you by the Sun. Second half, and the Comets have an 8-point lead, 34-26. You got a very speedy and a very quick basketball team that can jump in here any quick and catch up to them, that's for sure. So the guys better be ready for it tonight. They better be ready for this second half, as there's going to be a flurry of Vikings here in this third quarter to start, I just do believe. All right, we're going to have Manbeck, Elward, Otis, Bowman, and Kimberlin on the floor. You got Sheeby, Yates, Johnson, Lyons, and Williams.
Whenever our big guy, our 6'7" kid, blocks it and it goes all down his face and now the
And so, working the rest. Nice job by the coaches here. Next to us are the the Parsons coaches. All right, so here we go. It's Parsons basketball to start off. They go right to left on your radio now. Start the second half. And it's Yates, Sheeby, top of the key here, trying to work his way to the left side of the paint. Finds Lyons down in the corner. Lyons kicks it back out to Williams. Williams now back out to Johnson. Johnson. And we're going to get a foul away from the ball in the paint there. That's going to be, I think, against Lyons, number 3. And it is his first. Kind of like some incidental contact right there. I think he just kind of got caught up in the wash. And the ref had to call a foul on him. Lyons just kind of got caught up in the wash in there and got the foul call. So here comes Manbeck coming across the timeline. He'll face Sheeby. First possession of the second half of the Big Comets. Nice little move there. Manbeck to the right side of the lane. Tries to take it right to the rack. Can't get it to go. Bowman right there to pick it up. Kicks it back out to Manbeck. Manbeck in the lane gets it blocked. And the ball's loosed up ahead. Here's Johnson picking up the long foul. And a long loose ball. He won't get it to go. Yates will get the rebound and the put back. Johnson had a beautiful run at the rack and just rolled right off the rim for him. So Corbett Kimberlin now sends it in, and he'll send it over here down to Ty Bowman. Bowman in the free throw line.
3 seconds.
Send it back out to Manbeck. Now to Bowman. Bowman driving the baseline. Bowman is going to drive the baseline. He's going to pick up the foul while he tries to drive there from the left. And that is going to be number 11. That's number 3 on Yates.
Hey!
34-28, 6:54 to go into this third quarter into Elward. Elward and Williams with a swipe there in Kimberlin, and wow. That's the third one on Williams. His third quick here into this second half. Out of bounds play here for the Big Comets as Kimberlin will bring it in.
Hand off, get up.
So Kimberlin now ready to bring it in on the bounce pass. He finds Elward. We have
What?
Oh, what? Oh, we got a.
All have been bounced.
It's number 3 anyway. You said number 1.
You said number 1. Oh, warning 1. Okay. Got
Okay,
it.
warning 1. Okay, they're giving a warning there. A little too
Zeke,
close to
back
the
up.
end. A little too close to the inbound now. So now they give the warning there to Parsons. Warning 1. They thought they were calling that number 21. That's not it. Here's Manbeck trying to drive the right side of the lane. Finds Kimberlin cutting. Bowman's open on the right side and left side. Can't get it. Gets his own rebound. But there's still no foul there. Now back out here to Elward. He gets the rebound. Kicks it out here to Kimberlin. Kimberlin driving it in. It still won't go. Wow. The Blue Comets had so many opportunities right there, and it just did not go down. We get a foul on the other end on the Blue Comets. So that one's going to be on Ty Bowman. That's number 4 on Ty with 6:26 to go here in this third. Ty Bowman's going to pick up his 4th. That puts Johnson at the line. And Johnson is 3 of 6 at the line tonight. He's got 11 points, looking for his first points of the second half. But Ty Bowman with 4, that's definitely not what Coach Rourke wanted to see. But Braden Frederick been playing great basketball for us in that second quarter. So he should fill in admirably here. As he comes out is Johnson hits it at the line. So Johnson at the line here as Ty Bowman will have a seat, and he'll be sitting for quite a while as Johnson knocks them both down. They're trying to climb back into this ball game, 34-30. And the Blue Comets looking for their first bucket here of the second half. Otis to the right side. Driving down on the baseline, gets shut down there by Yates. Kicking it out here to Frederick. Frederick now back to Kimberlin. Kimberlin, they work to the right side here on the wing. Kimberlin loses the handle on a nice little no-look pass from Elward. Elward now back over to Frederick. Beautiful passing by the Blue Comets as Elwood gets that assist to Braden Frederick. Kicking it back over now to Lions. Lions on the right wing. Thought about the three. Frederick right there and says no. Sheeby's here to the left side. Sheeby driving down in. Oh, and it bounces home for him. Sheeby gets his fifth point of the ball game now as it is Kimberlin. Across the timeline, looking for a screen from Elwood to his left side. Blue Comets go left to right on the radio now. Three ball from Kimberlin, top of the key. Goal! Corbin Kimberlin! Perfect! 39-32. Blue Comets back up by 7. 5.5 to go. Williams, quick run down the floor, finds Johnson. Working against Kimberlin. Nice defense there by Corbin. Here's a three by Sheeby, and it's good! Sheeby with Braden Frederick right in his face, and he knocks it down. 39-35. We got a 30-second timeout by Coach Ruart. 5:18 to go in the third quarter. We'll be back in 30 seconds. C95.3.
Hi, this is Ryan Disbrow, State Farm Agent Chanute. I believe it's important to protect your family in the event of any emergency. Come see me today in downtown Chanute at 205 East Main and let me help protect your family with auto, home, life, or health insurance, as well as protecting your family's financial future. Come say hi at our downtown offices in Chanute or schedule an appointment by calling 620-431-2680.
The Blue Comet Nation listens to Blue Comet Sports.
Alrighty, after the quick timeout by Coach Ruart. Ready to go here. 5:18 to play in the third, and it's a 4-point lead for the Blue Comets, 39-35. It's been a great game. And probably going to be all the way to the end, that's for sure. So Blue Comet basketball as Kimberlin gets it inbound here to Manbeck. Manbeck bringing it across the timeline now. And he'll be faced there by Sheeby. To the right side of the paint. Now kick it out here to Elwood. Elwood from the right side. Kicking it back here to Kimberlin here on the right wing. Kimberlin covered up there by Yates. Now Elwood at the free throw line, looking for some help as he pulls up his dribble. Gets it to Otis. Nate Otis in the lane. Kicks it back out now to Manbeck. Manbeck, Otis trying to find him open. Otis couldn't get that one to go. Couldn't find the launch point. Now bounce pass down to Frederick. Frederick trying to break Johnson in. Johnson knocks it away out of bounds. Blue Comet basketball. You might have got a part of the arm there, but say out of bounds play, you just give it to Blue Comets and call it good. 39-35 as you got Thomas checking into the ball game now for the Vikings.
That's a bad man.
So Yates checks out of the game here for Coach Houck's squad. 39-35, 4:43 to play here in the third. Blue Comets have the basketball on the inbound, finds Nate Otis. Otis to the left side, brings it to the middle of the floor. Now back over here to Kimberlin. Kimberlin trying to drive around the defense, pulls him inside, kicking it back out. Otis for three, long range. Side of the iron, will not go over the top. And out of bounds to Parsons. It didn't look like Nate had everything he wanted on that shot. Just a little bit shy there. Inbound from Lions to Williams. Williams kicks it over here to Sheeby. Just stop and pop for three. He'll launch it off the back of the iron, no good. Kimberlin with the fifth rebound of the night for him. Back up the floor now, coming to Blue Comets. Manbeck across the line over to Frederick here to the right side. Frederick driving in at the baseline. Puts up the shot, back of the iron, it will not go. Sheeby with the rebound. Back up the floor now comes Parsons. They get it up quick to Johnson over to the right side. Johnson's pull-up jumper. Can't get it. Manbeck with the rebound. And he'll push up the floor here now, working against Johnson across the timeline. 39-35. Manbeck goes around him, kicks over to Elwood to the left. Elwood loses a handle on Johnson. Takes it away from him. And Johnson now with the basketball. 3-on-2. Blue Comets with the numbers. Johnson down inside, puts it up, can't get it to roll in. The taller Thomas goes over the shorter Manbeck. Manbeck gets in his face, commits the foul. Thomas gets the bucket, and he'll go to the line. So a chance to get it to within one. After Manbeck commits his third foul, and Bryson Ellis has to check into the ball game. As the Blue Comets have been outscored 11-5 in the first 4 minutes, 13 seconds of this quarter. And a chance to get it within one. Here is Thomas while he's at the line for the first time tonight. No good. And Williams somehow fights out of there for the rebound. Back out to Johnson, and we're going to get a timeout. Coach Houck. 3:39 to go. We'll leave it right here. And with 3:39 to go here in the third, 39-37, Parsons trails the Blue Comets. And this will be as welcome on. We'll get ready to check into the game when we get back to it. And this is the final game here for about 8 or 9 days. Blue Comets will be ready for the Ralph Miller Classic that will take place starting next Thursday here for the Blue Comets. They will play Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. The Lady Blue Comets will be in Pittsburgh. Their games will be Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday. First game Wednesday, I believe, is at 5:30. We'll have that game for you here on Z95.3. Any opportunity I get to go to Pittsburgh and then come back to do the Blue Comet game, folks, I will do that to my best of my ability. We will have the live stream for sure for the girls game. And on Friday, we will be here to call Blue Comet basketball since the guys will be playing, the girls won't be. So we're ready to go here. Johnson ready to bring it in. 4:33 to go
Break one.
in the third quarter. And Blue Comets lead by 2, 39-37. Into Walgamont down in the corner. Bounce pass Ellis. Nice steal by Bryson Ellis, and it saves it to Frederick with a beautiful behind the back pass there by Bryson Ellis on a nice steal. His second of the night. Here's Otis. Left to the right side. Finds Elward. Elward as they work the weave here. Braden Frederick. Frederick down in the quarter to Elward. Elward on the left side. Loses the handle on it. Picks it right back up. Has to be in the lane. Shoots it. Can't get it to go off the front of the rim. Rebound by Yates. Yates push up the floor here. Kicking it over now to Lyons. Lyons for 3. That is short. Rebound. Braden Frederick. He's going to be fouled on the rebound. No, they're going to say he lost it out of bounds to the Vikings. Really? I thought for sure he was going to be fouled on that one underneath the goal there, but they're going to say he lost the basketball. And with 4:02 to go, the Vikings have a chance to tie it up here. And Sheevy looking to get in here, finally getting in, finds Johnson out on top. Johnson over to the right side, finds Sheevy. Sheevy trying to drive the baseline. Sheevy stopping a pop and short jumper. It's good. Tie ball game, 39-39. So, halfway through, they have tied it up here after the Blue Comets had an 8-point lead going into halftime. Send over to Frederick, now to Kimberlin. Kimberlin to the left side as they work here. They go left to right on the radio dial. Kimberlin. Here's 3 ball for Frederick. Side of the iron, no good. Michael Elward with the rebound. Send it back out. Frederick, he's going to be fouled as he cuts across the lane. And that may be on number 31, Thomas. If it is, that's his third.
Got a rebound. Luke.
32, so they'll call that on. That's his third. Walgamont commits his third.
Stay there.
Manbeck back into the ball game, giving Michael Elward a break. Blue Comets have only managed 5 points in this quarter.
Joel.
In 4.5 minutes. They got to get some points going here in this quarter. They've let them tie it up.
Tay, driver.
And it's an inbound play here by the Blue Comets. With the ref ever gives us the basketball. All right, here we go. Kimberlin on the inbound finds Ellis. They work it down in the corner on the left side. Back out now to Elward. Out of bounds play.
That's what I'm talking about. Keep going out there.
As maybe that one on Sheeby, maybe. Number 21 to Sheeby. That's his first foul. So out of bounds play. Blue Comets get it again. They'll get it over to Manbeck in the corner once again on the left side. Now to Otis. Otis back out here on top to Braden Frederick. Bryson Ellis commits the foul, and the Blue Comets turn it over. Tied at 39 is Williams. Comes into the game here for Thomas. So tied at 39 and 3:19 to go. Williams will get the inbound here from Johnson. Coming across the timeline, a chance to take the lead here for the Vikings. On to the left side. Back out on top now to Johnson. Johnson loose handle on the basketball, but Walgamont right there to pick it up. At the free throw line, gives it back to Johnson. Johnson underneath to Walgamont. Walgamont working against Ellis. Can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound. Turnaround jumper once again won't go. Bryson Ellis with the rebound this time for the Blue Comets. Nate Otis with the rebound for the Blue Comets. Sorry. So up ahead here comes Corbett Kimberlin in the lane. He puts up the shot. Oh, it won't go, but he'll get the foul. And he'll head to the line for the Blue Comets. Nice job there by Corbett. And that's going to be on Sheeby, his second in the last minute or so.
If that's the foul, this is the foul down here.
So Corbett Kimberlin at the line. First one on the way. Gets it to go home. Coach Houck reading the riot act to the referee there. He just kind of gave him a little grin and smile. Next one on the way here for Corbett Kimberlin is up and good. So the Blue Comets got their first points here in the last couple of minutes. And back to a 2-point lead, 41-39. As Nate Otis.
Devontae.
Nate Otis is going to pick up the cheapest foul I've seen all night. 14 foul to Blue Comets. Inbound here to Sheeby. Sheeby, 3-ball. Side of the iron, no good. Walgamont with a push of Ellis on the back there, but no call, but he gets that rebound. Sends it back outside. Here's Johnson. Johnson trying to hang on to it. Here's Otis got a piece of it. Johnson picks it right back up. Williams top of the key. Working against Manbeck, trying to take it in. Nice little no-look pass and a block from behind. Oh, no way! Oh, no way, ref! That's all ball, ref. Come on now. Oh, that's a terrible call. Wow, no way. There ain't no way. And Coach Rourke don't even like that one. I know better than that. That's our Corbin Kimberlin, his second, as Johnson's at the line. And Nate Otis is going to check out of the ball game as Elward comes in. Here comes Lyons back into the ball game as well. Trying to tie it back up. Here's Johnson at the line on the back half. So second one now coming up here, but Johnson is up and good. He ties it back up at 41. So here's Kimberlin. Across the timeline now, working against the Lions. Over here to the right side. Kimberlin in the lane. Nice little drop off there. Finds Manbeck. Manbeck back out to Elward, and Manbeck now to Frederick. Frederick as they work over to the left side. Frederick working against Walgamont. Frederick back out to Ellis. And Frederick in the corner. And back out to the top, set it back up. Here's Kimberlin. Kimberlin at the free throw line. Working against the double team there. Takes it in at the rack. Nice job, Corbin Kimberlin being patient. And gets the bucket back up by 2 over the Blue Comets. 43-41. Bounce pass to Johnson to Williams. Try to get that backdoor cutter, but not there. Good job out of defense on Manbeck. As Johnson pulls it back up to set it up here for the Vikings. Working one-on-one here against Frederick. Johnson in the lane. And it's good. Back to 43. Bounce pass up ahead here to Ellis. Ellis against Walgamont. Nice job, Bryson Ellis. Had a beautiful cross-court pass there by Corbin Kimberlin. Back up by 2. Out of the counts. Williams with it on the right side of the paint. Williams pulls it back out. 1:14 to go. Lions in the third here, folks. That is Johnson down the corner here on the left side. Johnson, and he'll take it down to too strong, can't get it to go. Rebound by Elward, his 8th on the night. Pushing up now, Corbin Kimberlin with under a minute to go, up by 2, 45-43. Frederick, now Manbeck here on the right side. Manbeck trying to hold on to it here. Maybe, I don't think they want to try one shot here with 45 seconds left, but Coach Rourke probably wouldn't mind. As Manbeck going to have to do a lot of ball movement here against
5 seconds.
back out. Wow. That's a close to 5-second call here. Now they give it up to Elward. Elward with Johnson all over. Johnson's going to finally commit the foul. And that is only the 17th foul. And that is the first one on Johnson as Thomas gets ready to check back into the ball game now. Now come in for Walgamont as Elward goes to the line. He's 2 for 2. As Sheeby comes in here for Johnson. Bradley Peavy getting ready to check in for the first time tonight for the Blue Comets. He'll come in here for Mason Manbeck. So Bradley Peavy in the game. As Manbeck's been playing a great game here for the Blue Comets tonight. 4 rebounds, 1 steal, 3 points for Mason. As Elward at the line. Up and good. So Michael, first points in the second half. He's got 9 points to go along with 8 rebounds as Michael Elward. 1 assist and 1 steal. So working on a double-double. Still with a quarter to go. Elward is off the arm mark right there on that one. And Lyons gets the rebound for the Vikings. Up ahead quick as it's a 3-point lead for the Blue Comets. 25 seconds to go. That one got tipped. Corbin Kimberlin comes out there with it. As it got tipped by Kimberlin and somebody knocked it away right to his hands. Now he'll give it to Ellis as they work in the backcourt across the timeline. Now to Frederick over to the left side. 12 seconds, 10 seconds. Kimberlin out on top here working against Williams. Inside the 3-point line and a nice bucket by Corbin Kimberlin. 5-point lead for the Blue Comets. Here's Lyons in the lane. Puts it up off the glass and will not go. So it'll be a 48-43 lead for your Blue Comets as we go to the fourth quarter. A 1-minute break and we'll be right back. Z95.3. Alrighty, Blue Comets fans, here we go, fourth quarter. And Blue Comets have the basketball in a 5-point lead over Parsons here tonight. Lady Blue Comets didn't fare so well here on the floor. See if the Blue Comets can get a win here tonight over a tough Parsons Viking basketball team. Kimberlin, Frederick, Elward, Manbeck, and Otis on the floor for the Blue Comets. Kimberlin all the way around. He's going to be fouled at the Raggins. A hoop in the horn. Corbin Kimberlin, 9 points in that third quarter with 12 altogether, and now 14 as he takes it right to the rack and scores as Sheeby commits his third foul. 3-point opportunity. And 2 for 2 at the line is Corbin Kimberlin tonight. Kimberlin at the line, and he can't get it to go. Yates with his 5th rebound, puts it up the floor here. It's a 7-point lead for the Blue Comets. Blue Comets had an 8-point lead at the end of the half, and it took about 4 minutes for them to come in and tie it up. There's Sheeby with a nice move to the rack and scores. Braden Frederick. Bounce pass up to Manbeck here to the right side. Manbeck working against Williams. Now to the middle of the floor. Sends it over to Otis, over to the left. Otis. Kimberlin down in the corner. Kimberlin working on the baseline. Kimberlin throws it back out. Finds Manbeck. Thought about the 3 there, but no. Nice little drop off here. Nate Otis, short jumper. Nate Otis with the short jumper. He's got 6 points with a beautiful time by Mason Manbeck. Minute gone. Oh, they try to get it to Johnson. Nice save by Johnson. He throws it back into Lyons. And oh! Corbin Kimberlin going to get called in a wall, reach in. He's going to. Coach Ruark calling for a. 20. Not going to get it. 20. Kimberlin picking up his third. He says it should have been a jump ball. So still get an explanation. Coach Ruark. Now that conversation is done, and it's a 7-point lead. Here's a stop and catch right there at the top. And that will not go. Rebound by Elward. His 9th. That was a nice try there by Williams. Good looking shot, didn't go down. Here's a nice drive at the rack by Frederick. It's blocked by Johnson. Ball is loose. Picked up ahead here. Here's Lyons. He cannot get it to go. Gets his own rebound. Tries to put it back up. Still won't go. Corbin Kimberlin with the rebound. A lot of action there. Boy, I'll tell you what, Lyons had a couple good shots at it. Couldn't get it to fall. Otis with it down in the corner now as we get down to about 6 minutes to go here in this ball game, and it's a 7-point lead for Blue Comets. Kimberlin at the free throw line, puts up the short jumper. Back of the iron, no good. Lyons to Williams. Williams over to the right, back to the left here. Down in the corner to Yates. Yates working across the middle of the lane. Puts up, he's going to be fouled on the way in. Shooting 2, and the 8th team foul as Braden Frederick commits his 4th foul. 6 minutes to go. That's the 3rd one on Braden Frederick. You got to wonder when coach is going to want to bring back Ty Bowman in this ball game. And Frederick is 50% at the line. He's 3 for 6. So I hope he'll only hit one of them here. And he misses the first.
Shut him down. You've done your job. Hey, completely forget.
So 6:03 to go. Trying to close it to within 6. As 50% at the line for Yates tonight. He is now 3 of 7. And now 3 of 8. And the ball's loose, and then gets Williams running down the loose ball. He'll drop it off in here to Yates. Yates trying to drive into the lane, and he'll get it to go over Otis. So Yates will get the bucket. 52-47, 5:45 to play in the ball game. We come for the 5-point lead right now. And the basketball. Manbeck over to the left side. 1-on-1 against Williams to the lane. Drives it out here to Kimberlin. Kimberlin to Frederick. Frederick working against Sheeby. At the free throw line, in the paint. Frederick putting up the shot. Cannot get it to go. Tried to get it to tip in there. Out of bounds. Looked like it was Elward with the tip. Didn't get it. Out of bounds to the Parsons. So here comes the Vikings. Down in the corner here, you got Williams. Williams to the middle of the floor, working here against Manbeck. Now in the lane, drop it off to Johnson. Johnson, turnaround jumper, cannot get it to go. Manbeck with the rebound. I tell you what, Blue Comets and Vikings both missing some good, easy shots in there. They're just not going down. Here's Elward in the lane, dropping it out to Frederick. Nice job, and the foul. Michael Elwood with a beautiful time, dropping it off to Braden Frederick. He gets the bucket and the foul, the hoop and the harm. 54-47. That's CB's number 4. And here comes Ty Bowman into the ball game for Nate Aldis. Nate going to get a break here. And a 3-point opportunity for Braden Frederick at the line. He's got 15 points in this ball game, trying to make it 16. And does. Braden Frederick makes it a 55-47 ball game. 8-point lead, under 5 to go. Blue Comets win it. Shebe, long range three, back of the iron, no good. Johnson with it, or Williams with a beautiful rebound, puts it up, can't get it to go. Lyons over the back that time. Yeah, he's way over the back that time.
He was over the back.
So over the back here, and that's going to be the 10th team foul. And that's the 3rd one on Johnson. So Corbett Kimmerlin goes to the line where he's 3 of 4 tonight. Living at the line the rest of the way are the Blue Comets. And almost into the bonus now. It's Parsons, next one they will be. It's Kimmerlin at the line, shooting 2 up and good. So Corbett Kimmerlin here having a great second half. He had 3 points in that first half. He's got 12 here in the second half for 15 total points. Trying to get 16 right along Braden Frederick here tonight. Second one for Kimmerlin is up and good. So it will be Williams up to 4 here now. 10-point lead for the Blue Comets. Still plenty of time here for Parsons. They cut an 8-point deficit away in about 3 minutes a little while ago. So Shebe with it, and he'll kick it out here now to Williams, who lost the 3. Back of the iron, no good. Oh, Williams gets his own rebound between 3 Blue Comets. Drops it up to Johnson, and Johnson gets the bucket. I mean, there were 3 Blue Comets, and they couldn't get it. We got a timeout on the floor by the Blue Comets. 57-49, 4:25 to go. We got a full timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute. Z95.3.
Horizon Aerostructures is looking to fill a variety of roles in processing, assembly, engineering, and administration positions for our temperature-controlled working environment manufacturing facilities in Chanute, Kansas. Horizon supplies major complex sub-assemblies for leading airframe manufacturers in the commercial aerospace, military defense, and general aviation industries. We offer a full benefits package including health, dental, vision, 401k, and paid time off. Interested individuals can see a complete job listing at horizonaero.com/careers.
We're going to do it. Let's go. Get up there. One more.
Alrighty, here we go. Blue Comets have the basketball as they get it in, and they break the press, get it across the line to Otis. All the way back over to Manbeck, over to the left side, back in the middle. Here's Otis for 3. Goal! Nate Otis for 3 in the right corner. Oh, what a shot by Nate Otis. 5 points in this quarter makes it 60-59 out of bounds. Blue Comet basketball.
Blue! Get up, Blue!
4:06 to go. And the Blue Comets up by 11 have the basketball. Full court pressure here by the Vikings as Manbeck finds Elwood. Elwood will get it across the timeline. 3-on-2 basketball. Elwood brings it across to the Blue Comet bench. And there's Lyons going for the basketball and runs into Manbeck. Now put Manbeck at the line. And Manbeck is 1 of 2 at the line tonight. He's got 3 points in the ball game. And looks like Lyons kind of took a shot there to the chest. Hope it didn't. Maybe
stand up, get some air in your lungs. You just got
knocked the wind out of him. So need to breathe a little bit there.
Stand up, keep the air in your lungs. You're fine. You just got the wind knocked out of you. Stand up.
60-49 as Manbeck goes 1 and 2. At the line so far tonight, he'll step up here and he'll be shooting 2.
Call Blue out of the huddle. You guys don't.
Here's the first one that's up and good. Manbeck.
Nobody talking. Nobody worried about themselves.
3:54 to play.
Worried about the last play they did on offense.
And Manbeck trying to get up there. There you go, 62. Manbeck hits them both. Mason makes it a 62-49 ball game. Here comes Parsons. 3:48 to go. Sheeby here to the left side. Bounce pass underneath to Yates. Nice play underneath to Yates. Yates gets the bucket from Sheeby on the assist. Up ahead here, Bowman gets it across the timeline. Now he's a double team there, and then they find Kimberlin. Kimberlin back out to Manbeck. Manbeck, Otis to the right side here.
Get up and guard!
Back out now to Manbeck. Manbeck on the right wing, covered up there by Yates. Taking it about now out to
Get up!
And Kimberlin.
Just let him stand there with
Well, drive it down in the lane, stop and pop. Oh, what a shot, what a play. Corbin Kimberlin, 64-51. Nice play there by Yates, taking it to the rack from the right side, all the way in and scores. Yates got 6 points in this quarter.
Get up there!
11-point lead, 64-53. 3 minutes to play. Blue Comets have it. Up ahead, Otis here to the right side in the corner. Back to Manbeck.
Yeah, we got to.
Manbeck. Top of the key, working against Wagamont. Bounce pass to Bowman. Bowman. Fouled there by Williams. And Williams commits his fourth, and that'll put Ty Bowman at the line. Shooting two.
Hey, 80.
So Ty Bowman heads to the line, and he is 1 for 2 tonight at the line. Let's see.
You were the furthest from the play. You were the furthest guy from the play.
64-53, 2:47 to play. And Bowman at the line misses off the back of the iron.
That looks bad, man.
So Bowman has another shot at it here.
Right next to the play, and you call it. You're at half court. Bucks out.
And the second one by Bowman. Bounce goes home. All right, there we go. Ty gets his first point, second. He's got 6. He picked up 4 fouls there in the early part of that third quarter. Had to sit down for quite a while. Here's Williams in the lane working against Manbeck. Nice ball movement, takes it in and scores. Nice play by Williams. 10-point ball game with 2.5 to go. Here's Elward across the timeline for the Blue Comets down in the corner. I'd say it's taking about a minute off the clock right here. Bowman in the paint, gets him in the air, kicks it back out. 3 ball from Mason Manbeck. Oh, it will not go. Williams with the rebound. He's got 9.
Get there.
2:15 to go. Williams loses the hand on it. Finds Sheeby. He'll lost the 3. Back of the iron, no good. Bowman
Get up.
with the rebound. Back on the floor now. Blue Comets coming, slowing it down. 2 minutes to play and up by 10. 65-55. Blue Comets with the lead. Otis here in the right wing. Driving around the baseline. He's got to be fouled there by Yates. He tried to turn number 4 on Yates.
Come here.
So Nate Otis heads to the line, shooting a couple.
Whenever we make
Nate.
a basket, we're 80. You can't just go stand in the middle.
2 for 3 at the line tonight.
No, we're 80.
I never heard anybody say
It's
that.
a minute 52. We're down by 10.
We're not communicating amongst each other.
So at the line goes Nate Otis. He's 2 for 3. And up and good for Nate. And Nate. 11 points for Nate Otis tonight. 1 rebound, 1 steal. Trying to put the Blue Comets back up by 12 with 1:52 to play. Second one by Otis. Gets it to go home. Nice free throw shooting by the Blue Comets here tonight. They've done an excellent job at the free throw line. Here's Yates with a nice drive. He's going to be fouled, and the bucket will count. Yates with 8 points in this quarter. And he'll make it a 3-point opportunity here as Nate Otis picks up his third. So Manbeck with 3, Frederick with 3, Otis with 3, Bowman with 4, Kimberlin with 3, Sheeby with 4, Yates with 4, Williams with 4 on the other side for Parsons. Trying to get it under 10 here. It's Yates at the line, and he gets it to go home. So we're going to get a timeout by Parsons. 67-58, 1:46 to play in the ball game. We got a full timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute. Z95.3.
schedule an appointment by calling 620-431-2680.
When's your favorite time to stop by Sonic of Chanute? Whether you're starting your day with a new Sonic Breakfast Slinger with bacon, egg, and cheese on a brioche bun, grabbing a supersonic double cheeseburger with a Dr. Pepper for lunch, or balance out your diet with a signature Slinger, starting at just 340 calories with a double cup Oreo waffle cone for dessert. You're sure to leave satisfied. Download the Sonic app today and receive half-price drinks, plus all day when you order ahead. Serving great food and your community. At Sonic of Chanute. The Blue Comet Nation listens to Blue Comet Sports.
Alrighty, we're back here after the timeout. 1:46 to play in the ball game. It's Blue Comet basketball. Underneath the Parsons goal, the Blue Comets have a 9-point lead, 67-58. Manbeck, Kimberlin, Elward, Otis, and Bowman on the floor for the Blue Comets. So we're going to get a foul, I guess, away from the basketball. Corbett Kimberlin with the illegal defense, his 4th. So inbound for the Vikings. They'll get it to Williams. Now back to Sheeby here in the corner. Sheeby trying to find a way in and get a bucket, and it won't go. As Nate Otis is going to pick up his 4th foul and send Sheeby to the line. Nate kind of looking like, 1:37 to go. Sheeby's at the line for the Vikings. First one on the way is up and good. As he knocks them both down there for Sheeby. 67-60. And we're going to get a foul. That may be on Lyons on the other side of it. That's his 3rd. And that's going to be on the other end shooting 2. So a lot of shooting 2 back and forth on the line with 1:36 to go. 67-60. And it will be Corbett Kimberlin at the line once again for the Blue Comets. He's 3 for 4 at the line tonight. And Corbett stands in here, trying to get it back to a 9-point lead for the Blue Comets. And Kimberlin, first one on the way, is off the front of the rim, no good.
Let's go, box out!
All right, we'll take the 8-point lead here for Corbett Kimberlin with 1:36 left. So Kimberlin stands in here for the second one and makes it a 68-60 ball game. Kimberlin. Up ahead comes Sheeby. Sheeby trying to drive the baseline, puts up the shot, can't get it to go. Kimberlin comes out there with the rebound for the Blue Comets and puts it up ahead here. As we'll get down to about a 1:20 to go. Now to Manbeck. Manbeck over to Otis. Oh, it throws it away. Sheeby comes out with the steal. Sheeby driving in the lane, puts up the floater, gets it to fall. Will not go. Williams coming from behind, and he's going to be. What? Oh my God. Wow. Oh my God. Nate Otis gonna foul out of the ball game. Braden Frederick's gonna check in as Williams goes to the line. Wow. And Coach Brewer not happy with it. I can't blame him. And Williams, no good. Checking in number 34, that is Hunter Brownwell, a freshman. Brownwell into the ball game, 112. As Williams misses the first and the second one goes down. 68-61. Manbeck going to be fouled by Brownwell. Here comes Sheeby back into the ball game. So Brownwell commits the foul. Going to put Manbeck at the line on the other end. He's 4 for 4. 1:09 to play. We'll be back and forth here tonight. Got to keep hitting him at the free throw line, though. As long as we keep hitting him there at the free throw line, We'll trade places with him there on the free throw line. Here's Manbeck up at the front, and it's no good. Brownwell checks out for Sheeby. Don't want to get Sheeby his 5th foul on the defensive end. That's why they take him out of offense for defense here. Manbeck, second one on the way is good. So Manbeck knocks it down. And Blue Comets now up by 8, 69-61. Here's Lyons trying to push it up quick over to the left side. Back out to Sheeby. Sheeby down along the baseline, puts up the short jumper, and it's good. 69-63. Blue Comets have the basketball. Manbeck up ahead here to Elward. Elward gets it across the timeline. And that's going to be a walk by Elward trying to get it the pass to Kimberlin. You got to keep going, Coach says. Got to keep going. Don't stop. Lyons. Yates in the lane. Drives it in. Can't get it to go. Rebound. Frederick. Stolen by Johnson. And puts the bucket in to make it 69-65, a 40.1 to go. So we get a timeout by Parsons. And it'll be a 30-second timeout. So a quick 30-second timeout. We'll be right back. Z95.3. But I'll tell you what, folks, it's been one heck of a ball game. Parsons has come back a couple times here. Blue Comets have had leads. Well, up to 10 points. They've got it back to within 4 here. But 40.1 to go. Blue Comets are going to face full court pressure here. And they have the basketball. They got a 4-point lead. Cannot let them steal it away. As Braden Frederick setting ready to bring it in here for the Blue Comets. So Frederick will look to get it in. And find Manbeck on the inbound. So there's going to be a foul by Brownwell as him and Sheeby will go back and forth as Brownwell commit his second foul. And that will put Manbeck back at the line where he is 4 of 6 tonight. And can go a long way here by making both of these for the Blue Comets to get him back up by 6. So Manbeck stands in. 36.2 to go. First one is good. So Manbeck is good. Second one for Mason as he stands up. Second one goes down as well for Manbeck. Good job by Mason to knock them both down. 71-65, 37 seconds to go. Here's Williams, quick to Sheeby. Back to Williams. Williams at the free throw line, working his way down in, puts up the shot, gets it to go. Nice move there by Williams. Inbound up ahead down to Bowman, who's in front of everybody. Bowman to the rack, takes it in, and gets fouled and scores! The hoop in the horn for Ty Bowman. What a play by the Blue Comets. As Williams, hope he's okay. Down at the other end, commits his 5th foul. And hope he's all right. And he's holding that left leg there, folks, and I hope that he's all right. Maybe just a cramp, hopefully. We definitely hope it's just a cramp. Okay, it is. Okay, good. Definitely don't want to see that young man hurt. He is a great basketball player, but he's going to foul out here. After picking up that foul, he's got a cramp. That's good to hear that that's all it is. Great game there by Williams here tonight. And good to hear it's just a cramp. Okay, 73-67. We got an official timeout with 19.9 to go. And we're going to have Blue Comets at the line as checking into the ball game. It's going to be number 5, Hauk. Coach's son will check in for Parsons as the Blue Comets are trying to seal it here at the line with Ty Bowman. 2 for 4 at the line. And a 6-point lead.
Box out.
Chance to start driving the nail. First one. Go. Ty Bowman on the 3-point play is good. So up quick, Johnson. Wow. Maybe you should wait till after they finish the play before you call a foul, ref. But, you know, okay. Whatever. All right, so the foul is number 5 on Corbett Kimberlin. He'll have to check out. What a great game by Corbett. Corbett, good game, brother. 19 points for Corbett with 7 rebounds and 2 assists for Corbett Kimberlin on the game tonight. So a great game here by him. And his Blue Comets, as now at the line is Johnson, where he is 4 of 5, 74-69.
Miles, you got him. Don't let him catch.
And 13.3 to go. Johnson cannot hit it. And it is Elward with the rebound. He gets his 10th rebound, does Michael Elward. 9 points for Michael. And a foul. I think that is on Johnson. That's his second. So headed to the line now for the Blue Comets with 10.2 to go. If it's Michael Elward, he'll have a chance to get himself a double-double, and it is Michael who will head there. He is 4 of 5 at the line tonight. 74-69, 5-point lead for the Blue Comets with 10.6 to go. 6-point lead. Double-double. Michael Elward tonight. 10 points. And the Blue Comets are going to come out of here with a 5-3 record here tonight with 10.2 to go. Unless something crazy happens. There's Elward. He knocks them both down. Good job by Michael there. So up ahead here now with 8 seconds. 76-69. Staying out of his way as Yates tries to get it. Can't get it to go. Manbeck comes out over the rebound, and there's going to be a foul. With 1.8. Nice try there by Johnson. And Yates to get it down in. Just wasn't able to finish it up. 76-69. Blue Comets are going to get the win here with 1.8 left. But not before Mason Manbeck gets back to the line. And the Blue Comets are going to get a big victory here tonight. So Manbeck steps to the line here as it's a 7-point lead, trying to make it a 8-9 point victory here with 1.8 left. And always a great game between these two teams as Manbeck misses that one.
Box out. Ethan, get the shooter.
And the Blue Comets just had a good second quarter. Kept it going there in the third and even kept it going here in the fourth. So it was a great game all the way around for the Blue Comets. They were able to play a very, very good game here tonight. Manbeck can't get it to go. The 3-ball no good. Blue Comets win. Blue Comets win. Blue Comets win. 76-69 over the Parsons Vikings here tonight. What a game for your Blue Comets and what a win